Never thirsty. Never thirsty.
What's up, y'all?
Never thirsty. Is that you saying never thirsty?
Yes,
Neff?
it is.
You know, I just figured that out just now. That should be when the red carpet song eventually comes out. That should be in the song as like a hidden like. Okay, good. Welcome to another edition of Never Thirsty. I am Stu Stone, aka Chitty Bambino. I am never thirsty. If you know me, you know that. You know, thirst is a sign of desperation. You don't want to be desperate. You always want to have a beverage with you. I go to places. I always bring a drink with me. So you should think about that first and foremost with your life. With me, as always, is the Never Thirsty, all the way from New York, Mr. Neffy Neff, a.k.a. the only, the last, the most iconic B-boy of them all. There he is, Mr. Neff. How are you, sir?
I'm very good. How are you?
No hat this week. That's what looks different. I guess you look fresh. Like you and I both, I think, since last week cleaned
we
up.
got trimmed up.
You look like let me see. What do you got going on there? Look at very nice.
Got the line up.
I'm not used to
Ready
seeing
to go.
you without a hat. This is a big day.
Oh, that's right. You never see me without a hat.
No,
I saw you had a hat on.
Very handsome guy. I mean, geez, been hiding all of that.
Fault.
Yeah.
I never
How
hide.
are you, man?
I'm good, man. I saw Slick Rick last night perform at a.
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, we got to acknowledge from Dusseldorf, Mr. WireFang, the guy who's helping. He sort of brought this together. Fanging and banging. WireFang. How are you, Fanger?
WireFang.
Big up. You know, I just making beats. I tried to make a beat out of the guitar on Pornhub.
On Pornhub. There's a guitar on Pornhub?
And I make a beat from that guitar.
Yeah, so WireFang does a lot of tracks. Of course, you know, Neff, he's an MC and an entrepreneur. And, you know, I dabble. We've got some stuff coming with WireFang soon. I wanted to give you an update, though, for people who are keeping track. I mean, if you're keeping track, good for you. You know, hit subscribe. If you want to keep track, you hit subscribe, and you can keep track because these videos are going up all the time, I think.
And the like button. Hit that like button.
Smash the like button, all that stuff. You know, last time we spoke, we were talking, I'm going to shoot a new movie soon, a heist movie, a Christmas caper. And we were talking about Tommy Davidson last time. Do you remember? I was all excited. Yep. It's not happening. No. So it's not happening. It didn't end up working out. So that's why you can't get too excited about things until I see somebody on set with me and I'm saying action and they're acting in that role. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you can be excited though for the prospect.
I'm still excited the fact that he, read the script.
Yeah.
If he read the script, according to my sources, he did. So Tommy, if you're watching, I hope you like the script. I'm sure the dates don't work out, American Thanksgiving and all that stuff. He's not trying to be in Winnipeg. But yeah, so anyway, you were saying Slick Rick.
Yeah, I went to a dinner for Kay Woods and he's opening up a community center in Park Hill for the kids. It's a big undertaking. And it's going to change lives. He has a studio in there and all types of stuff for art for the kids and stuff like that. And a special guest was Slick Rick.
Wow.
This man just walked out and performed 3 records. I lost my mind in there.
That's amazing.
Lost my mind.
And is he wearing the chains and everything?
The dumbest chains. I mean, when I say dumb, I mean in a good way. They were the size. He had a chain on the size of an iPad.
Yeah. Now, do you think that, who did that first? I'm sure there was people that were wearing chains long ago, but I'm saying in the pop culture as part of their persona, would you say Slick Rick was first or was Mr. T before him? Who was wearing chains?
Listen, that's a good question to say. Mr. T was heavy early, but as far as rap chains though,
Mr. T wasn't rapping, but I'm just saying in general, though, do you think that Slick Rick was a Mr. T fan and was like, I want to do that?
He might have been. The first time I ever seen a big chain, though, to be totally honest with you, was Eric B. and Rakim. That's the
Yeah.
first time I've ever seen a big
Sure.
chain. But
But Eric B and Rakim didn't rap about their chain, like Slick Rick did. Like he wasn't talking about being like rich and stuff. Like I don't remember that. Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
No. They didn't talk about being rich.
Yeah, I'm saying like Slick Rick is I'm rich the ruler, you're all peasants. It's like it was part of his persona was having all these chains, is what I'm saying. And
right.
And like one of the most listen, he is an innovator, a groundbreaker. Rakim too. Obviously, we speak about him all the time, but Slick Rick needs to get his just dessert, his flowers as well, because Slick Rick was doing it different than what all the other stuff was, and he opened up the door for a whole different kind of artist that you would spawn from Slick Rick. I would put Outkast. I would put Outkast on the list of people who were probably inspired by Slick Rick, which probably explains why they collaborated together at some point.
Listen, Slick Rick is my favorite rapper.
Yeah, I mean, he had a style. He was bigger than just rapping. He was like, he was the real deal, the full thing, the full package.
Yes, he's the man.
Yeah. So what songs did he do?
Huh?
What songs did he do?
He did Children's Story. Did he do he didn't do The Ruler's Back. I was so
caught up in the moment.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly. He did 3 of them. He did like a verse from each one. I was so happy that he was just there, and I was like sitting right there, and he was just. It was like a dinner, like a big, like a reception type of event. So it wasn't like a party or nothing. So he just walked out while we eating pasta. Oh,
yeah. What kind of pasta are we talking about?
Vodka sauce. It was good.
Is that why you got cleaned up because you had to go to this event?
No, I usually get cleaned up on Fridays. You just don't see it under the hat.
Okay, Friday's a clean day.
Friday's a cleanup day.
Seems like that's Saturday. A bad day to do it, Neff. That seems like, just being somebody that's sort of like hyper analytical here. Friday would seem like a very busy day, and it's very crowded over there, and you got to wait a while unless you got a guy or something. But Friday seems like a pain in the ass. Thursday seems like more, or even Wednesday, you get 2 days growth by Friday. That's not so bad.
2 days growth on me is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this doesn't look like this in 2 days. This is
so you got it. It only lasts like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, then I'm looking
like a 48-hour fade.
48-hour fade. There we go.
That's pretty good. I think we just invented that.
Yeah, the 48-hour fade is a thing.
It is a thing. You know what? I used to go as I'm getting older. I'm seeing the same kind of thing that I have. I used to go. I used to get my head shaved once a month. Well, that stopped a long time ago. Then it became every 2 weeks. Then it became every 10 days. And now it's like anytime I look and I'm like, I just want it to be this specific length, that 1 to 2, that 48-hour fade. That's the fade that I want. Like on day 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So
it should be a Monday and then a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. This is really ideal.
Yeah. And I don't even know if WireFang has hair or not.
He does. There's a beard.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that the beard is tucked into the beak.
You've seen him without the mask?
No, but I've heard rumors.
He's got lots. I have a story I want to tell. Now, I don't know if we do have a guest that's going to be joining us today. That is a film. He's in the film industry. He's in the. I would even describe. He's definitely in the hip hop. He's got his foot in that game as well. And Wu-Tang Clan is at the center of all of it, and we all love Wu-Tang Clan. So,
never thirsty.